All right. But now, welcome back, everybody, to Metal Gear Solid for the final time. And now we can deal with Liquid Snake and his cursed genes. The Brotherhood of the Hand-Me-Down Genes. Instead of Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'll be here all day, folks. I'll be here all day.
Oh my god.
Alright, on that note, I'm going to hit the load button. Alright. If there's any solace this scuff is the maintain is that maintaining the streak gives me more points. Hey, fair. Alright, now then. I think it's gonna put us right into, does it start a timer immediately or no, I don't think so. Oh, it does start timing immediately, yes. Let me just
Yep.
run. I've got rations. I've only got one ration, but we'll have to make it work.
Damn,
Yep, drive.
surveillance camera.
I've got to start remembering the controls.
Damn, no keys.
Gotta just beat people up and try to not get shot by them.
Keys.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no, I see you, asshole. Start up faster. Start up faster, homegirl. Start up faster.
Got it, Snake. Jump in.
I'm going.
Oh yeah, the gun moves pretty slow.
Yeah, it does. And every time I get shot, I just stop moving.
Oh god.
All right, there we go. No. This is gonna. Yeah, they're gonna get back up. So just firing at the doorway. Just firing at the doorway. Just taking care of business. Do I have to shoot the barrels over here or something? Is that what I have to do? Yeah, that's what I have to do. All right. I wasted some time.
Nice. Okay.
All right. It's gonna hold down the button. Y'all are gonna get real sick and tired of hearing the machine gun sound all day long.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly. I ain't playing. I ain't taking no hits.
Here they come.
Go up the barrel.
We'll never make
Stop
it.
shooting me.
Snake,
Go up the
clear a
barrel.
path.
Go up the barrel. Go up the barrel. Thank you.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
Let's go. Do I want to use it already? No. I think it'll give me more health than what I've got there.
Your one ration.
My one ration, because I got my ass kicked by Metal Gear Rex. Oh,
We're not
man.
out of the woods yet. Here they come.
Why'd you have to turn it when I was trying to focus my aim?
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Ow. I am trying, girl.
Girl, that's what he's trying to do. I love how she's just like chilling while all these like bullets are like flying
no
everywhere.
one will shoot her, only at me. You know, if you could have just driven through on your own the first time if you were worried about that. I think when you have
Just run them over.
exactly. When you have people versus car, the car wins.
It's not over yet.
Car wins.
Liquid.
Ah, this guy with his erratic driving.
Uh-huh. There we go. Just gotta do this the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna get real upset when we go into the pillars in between, because I could never get a fucking shot off on him. Target!
Oh, you motherfucker. There we go.
The depth perception is a little, funky.
It's so wonky.
Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Getting sick of your shit, buddy. He's gonna hold down right here. That seems to be where your head is, I think. No, it moved my am I gonna be stuck here forever at this fucking rate? I hate the way this gun controls.
It kind of sucks how you can't lower the gun.
Yeah, no, it is all just...
I feel like it just goes over his head.
Yeah, that's why he ducks down like a little bitch. Can I go in the first person view mode here? You know, I can, you know, that good helpful ideas.
Is that better?
Yeah, it allows me to actually target where I want to.
Okay, that's good.
But that fucking annoys me when I get shot in the head. And you know, I thought it'd be better, but it's still just as bad. How am I missing every shot? There we go. Okay, now I'm locked in. Asshole, I am doing so badly right now. I think I'm doing worse than I did last time.
No. Don't jinx it. You can do it.
Oh.
Look, Snake, daylight.
Wait, did I do it?
We're
I
did it!
See, look, see?
Let's go! I had no confidence. Yeah, Twin Snakes as he jumps between the bullets onto like his Jeep and headbutts him just for
Are you
good old
okay?
fun.
Yeah, just a little shook up.
That is
Meryl,
wild.
can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
Where'd he
I
go?
can't see him either.
Liquid's dead.
Is he?
Snake!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Snake!
What just happened?
Fox die. The
If
thing that
he's
killed,
dead, that means
Oh,
the
the
other two.
fox died.
Yep.
Don't say it, Snake.
what happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry, I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's
I
not
was
too
right.
far from the truth.
Also,
Cover up.
there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me?
What about me?
Exactly.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you.
What?
He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Didn't
Girl,
answer
that
my
didn't
question.
answer the question. That didn't answer the question.
do I have 2 months to live? Do I got 2
Like,
years?
girl.
20?
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other.
Grace.
That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
My goodness, Grayson.
Look, I found
Hot
this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what?
What is
a
that?
reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
I think it was a bandana or
A
something
reminder
like that.
of how to live.
Oh.
Huh?
An alright place alone.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay.
Oh my god, his name's
so where to,
David.
Dave?
She just immediately calls him Dave.
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
What are those?
Caribou. For the
Aww.
Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
You.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on,
Once I recover from
let's
these
enjoy life.
fucking
Million gunshot
50,
wounds.
50 cal wounds in my arms and legs.
For real, homegirl got shot like 4 times.
Yeah. Dark, hello.
Hello, Dark.
As Idris says, it's kind of funny because Snake's voice actor, his name's David Hayter, and so it was like, your name's David.
Oh, that's
In
cute.
the 1980s, there are more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. Total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima atomic bomb. Oh, it was way too fast. In January 1993, START
Oh my
2 was
God.
signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000 to 3,500. However, as of 1998, there are still just 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. And that was in 1998. Imagine what
Yeah.
it is now. Whew.
Holy shit.
Ugh. Ugh. I don't think I ever told chat before, but I've now met David Hayter and have a picture with him.
Wait, really?
That happened at the one con I went to, remember?
Which con? Oh wait, no,
that
never
was
mind. You can't
the-
say.
No, that's fair.
Wait, I didn't. This was one
Yeah, because it's
recent?
no, it was last year. It was the one where Allie got a picture with the voice actor for Natsu.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay.
Yeah, and then David Hayter was
My
there. I was
memory
like, oh
sucks.
shit! It's all good.
Well, nice.
Yeah. That's the game. How'd you like it?
I am surprised. I actually really liked it.
I am so glad. I like. I'm so glad. Oh man, thank God.
Because when you were like, oh, the graphics are, you know, like old and stuff, I was like,
they're a bit
oh, I don't
dated.
know. But like, I don't know. Like, I was really surprised because I actually really like the graphics,
Yeah,
even though they're really dated. Like like I said before, there's just so much, just soul put into it.
Yeah, like I think it helps you that it's not too old. It's in that phase where, like, as you've said, you've watched a lot of like indie games, indie horror games that have like that PlayStation 1 graphic style of the games from this era.
Yep.
But yeah, like I was so worried, it was like maybe it's too political at times and too pseudoscience-y. Maybe that's gonna put her off, but I'm glad that it was enough to keep you locked in
Polar
to
bear.
enjoy it. Yeah.
Oh.
So
Polar bears are terrifying.
yeah, they're fucking vicious. Yeah. Oh man. But it's one of the things that I made sure not to say, and I don't think I said it yet because we were just in a rush last time. But the game actually has essentially 2 different endings you get there at the end. Because
Oh shit, really?
that sequence, the torture room sequence, when you have to mash the button every time that Ocelot is shocking you. If you fail that, then Meryl dies and is replaced by Otacon in the end phase of the game, where he's the one that's trapped in the bomb and he rides out with you. Yeah. So there's actually 2 different branches based off of if you succeed in the interrogation or not.
Did they fall in love?
If only. Oh man.
Dang, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But so they said that they were gonna get Otakon out, right? At
Yeah.
the end.
Yeah. He told
Okay,
Campbell, he said, Halimerick's still over here. Try and send someone in to get him and get him somewhere safe.
Yeah. Okay, good. 'Cause he was a homie.
Absolutely. Absolute unit that helped us so often, even if he was just a
Real.
basic little normie, weak little baby boy. Just a boy pissing his pants.
For real. That would be me though. You know,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't do half the shit that he did.
No. And then, like, I think I said it before, just like, imagine you're just a guy working on this base. Granted, it was taken over by terrorists, but all of a sudden you have a fucking mechanical cyborg ninja that just walks in with invisible camouflage. And then another guy comes in and with fucking 24-pack and a super suit coming in. Like, you know what? Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, this is enough day for me.
Excited.
Yeah, like, that's
Oh,
enough life
God,
for me.
yeah.
I'm gonna sit in the fucking locker and never come back out again.
That's enough excitement for
A lifetime.
my entire life. Oh goodness, that was really good. I really like that.
I'm glad. And I will say that, you know, this is in my top 5 games of all time, but Metal Gear Solid 3 is a peak best game of all time. So, you know, I'm trying to resist so hard to just show you the normal version because the remake comes out later this year. But it's so hard not to just jump on it now and be like, ah,
Yeah.
like a lion going for its prey. I'm like, I need to.
So Metal Gear Solid 3
Yes.
is your very top.
Yes.
And this one's in your top 5 somewhere? You don't
Yeah,
have a ranking?
I'd say like number 3 when I go
Number
through
3?
it all. Yeah.
What's number 2 then?
That would be Halo 3.
Oh, Halo 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You'd be able to talk to my sister about Halo 3. She loves that game.
My teenage years were spent in that game, so I have a lot of memories with it. It's
Oh,
one
yeah.
of those where, like, I could technically, like, interchange the two because, like, Halo 3 is my favorite game when it comes to, like, the gameplay of it and, like I said, oh, wait, there's about to be some important stuff happening, so I'm going to shut my mouth.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
There's some more.
Post-credit scenes for Marvel had it locked in.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Dun dun dun.
What the fuck?
Yep, Revolver Ocelot was a spy the entire time for the President of the United States, who is also the third Snake brother,
The
Solidus.
third brother, the president.
Yup.
What the fuck?
Yup.
What the hell?
Oh,
So Ocelot
man.
was a spy for him the entire time.
Oh, that just closed down the game. Wait, what's happening here? What's it doing? Or
Oh,
did it restart
uh-oh.
itself? I think it restarted
Oh.
itself.
Yep, it did.
Oh, man. I wonder if I added anything new in here. What's demo theater? I have no idea. Service operations? Oh, it's just the stories of the old games. So I'm curious on here that if it added on, there was like a spin-off on this one that was like a Metal Gear Solid VR missions. That was just a bunch of like stealth mini games. And I thought I saw somewhere that it was included in here, but I think I was wrong on that one. Whew. But
Oh, okay.
that was Metal Gear Solid with all the craziness and all that in there. Ooh, man. I'm so glad you ended up enjoying it. And I'll have to show
Damn,
off.
I can't believe they're triplets.
Yup. There's a third one.
Holy shit, Solidus.
Yeah. And,
That's wild.
And they had Liquid gaslit backwards, telling him
Yeah,
that he was the weak one, but he was actually the one with all the dominant genes.
Damn.
And so they wanted to get rid of him in the end so that the inferior one would win. So, hey, let's go inferior twins. Wait.
So our snake was actually the inferior one.
Yes. Solid
Wow,
Snake
that's
was
crazy.
the inferior one. Liquid was the one with all the dominant genes.
Damn, they had him freaking gaslit. Dang.
Yup. The cursed genes were us the whole time.
Yep, we still won.
Ugh. And then they said eventually, once the remake comes out, we'll go through Metal Gear Solid 3, which is a prequel to everything, and it is the mission that kind of defined the legacy of the character that was infamously mentioned in here many times, Big Boss, the original super soldier. The one that is who everyone is cloned off of and everything. And it takes place in, like, the 60s? It takes place in the Cold War. I think it was in the 60s. Yeah.
It's funny, Taylor just had to write an essay about the Cold War, and I proofread it for her.
Nice.
Is there, like, a sequel to, like, this story?
Yeah. There's a Metal Gear Solid 2, which I have less experience in, which is a sequel upon this one. That maybe I'll go ahead and do that one day. It'd be interesting for me to... I haven't played that since, like, when it first came out. Because it wasn't too... Like, it's a good game. It didn't resonate with me like the other ones did.
Mm-hmm.
But,
So I am curious to find out what happens to Liquid and the president, Solidus.
let me tell you what, the story gets a lot more outlandish as it goes on.
Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine just with that plot twist.
No, you can't.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, it gets... If you thought it was crazy, it gets crazy.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. But yeah, I'd love to show off to you. I'd really like to play, for a lot of people, Death Stranding, which is... It has nothing to do with Metal Gear Solid, but it's directed by Kojima. It's the thing he did after he left, or was kicked out of Konami.
Is that the one where you got to carry around, like, the baby?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I think I've seen, like, clips of it before.
Yeah. It was infamous for a lot of people calling it a walking simulator. I played the game, and I think it's a lot more than that, especially as you go on. I would say it's in my top 10 games of all time, but I guess I'm just biased to Kojima and his madness. It's all about stories to me. Like I was going to say before the post-credit scene came in, like, Halo 3 is big to me on, like, the gameplay and, like, social years, because that really impacted, like, social gaming and playing with friends. Whereas, like, Metal Gear Solid 3 has, like, the best storytelling of all time to me and really influenced me in storytelling and writing in that aspect. So, like, those games can also almost be interchangeable between 1 and 2 based off of what kind of game people are looking for, you know. Mm-hmm. But Yeah, I'm really biased to Kojima and his outlandish writing, so.
I love a good story.
Same.
Love a good story.
With that game's done. At the exit button.
Hell yeah.